Howdy, y'all. So let's just jump right into this. I went to see Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City today, and I thought it was really good. I really liked it. Um, the best thing about it is that there's some really creepy moments in it. I think um, it has an atmosphere. It could be. I'm probably totally wrong, but I just sensed a couple of like influences from like Italian horror movies. Um, And there's a part where this girl's like looking into the woods and then I was like, there's nothing, you don't see anything, it's all dark. But then you do see like an image of, I think it was a zombie, but it's like a lady. I was like, that's pretty creepy. That one moment is probably creepier than anything in all of the Mila Jovovich Resident Evil movies, and I like those movies. They're pretty good, but there's none of them are. Actually, maybe the first one was a little scary, but there's nothing scary in those movies. And I thought that they were going for that in a new one, and it was really good. There is action. There is a part where like they're shooting in the dark, and that was cool. But it started getting on my nerves, and like just started to drive me a little crazy. If you like the game, it sticks to the game more than any of the other movies. There's characters. My friend was telling me because he's played the games. It has a character. It even has like little tiny like throwaway references from the game, which is cool if you like the game. Oh my god! I remember I played the first one, and I even recognized the stuff from the game in the movie. It had the liquor. I think the liquor is always cool, but it was like a little smaller. And then there's like this character from the game. My friend, I didn't know it was from the game. Fights the liquor, and I was like, that was awesome. I think that was that's my favorite part, more than like the shooting and um. Well, there's some cool monsters in here, yeah. If you haven't seen it, like I'm sure it was just it bombed as a theatrical release, but I really enjoyed it. Like, I'm hopefully it'll be one of those movies that just comes on demand. I can watch it whenever I want. But if I saw the DVD for like $5 or like $5 or $10 or less, I would totally buy it. Yeah, and plus it's one of those movies that it just takes place over not barely even a night, pretty much like a 10 hours maybe. There's zombies, like we've been so inundated with zombie stuff that I think they tried to make these zombies a little different to where they talk, and yeah, it was great. It was just enough. There wasn't enough gore, but then like there's a part where the zombies like mob this guy and they eat him. You don't see anything, but I was like, you know what they're doing. I don't need to. I mean, if it was, like there's the Romero trilogy. There's all the gore, zombie flesh eating gore you need in those movies. In new movies, unless they're gonna do something totally awesome, as long as they jump on them, dog pile them, you know what they're doing. So that didn't really bother me. But the liquor was cool. There's a monster at the end that's awesome. There's a couple of monsters, and there's this one character. I can't remember her name, but she wore like a skin suit, and I was like, that's cool. And she was like a helpful. I was like, oh, she's a weird, helpful freak. I want. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I went to see it because I almost didn't go see it, but there was nobody at the theater, just me and my friend, with only two people. So I hope this theater stays open. But yeah, Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. I give it 3 out of 5 Manos Hands of Fate. I really enjoyed it. I would watch it again, and I hope this starts a new Resident Evil saga, and I'm gonna watch the old one. So I'm taking a shot, finish this beer, and I'll see you later.